falla, fuego, fuego, falla, falla, fuego, fuego. Caliente, 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 caliente.
I still have the letter you wrote when you told me that I was the only girl you'd ever want in your life. I guess my friends were right. Each day goes by and each night I cry. Somebody saw you with her last night. You gave me your word, don't worry about her. You might love her now, but you loved me first. Said you'd never hurt me, but here we are. Oh, you swore on every star. How could you be so reckless with my heart? I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. I'm not your problem anymore. So who am I offending now? You were my crown, now I'm in exile, seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out the side door.
Please, I love you. I love our home mother. Ugh.
She was perfect. In my vision, she was the greatest woman I ever knew, till I ruined things. Can we go back, my love?
I need to tell you that I'm in love with you. I'm not the man you deserve, but if you could ever imagine a future with me, one where I will not have my sight, but you will have all my heart, I would ask you to marry me. Yours always, Just Henry.
Maybe it's a blessing you're going blind, Henry. I hope it happens faster, for your sake. It's better if you're spared from seeing the snake you're marrying, or the fool you've become. And I wouldn't have married you anyway. A blind fool is no prince, only a burden.
Mind your tongue when speaking to your prince. And if you ever cross my path again, I will have you exiled.
I walked out after him and watched from a distance as he took Cinderella's hand, lifted her into the royal carriage, and rode away, taking every dream I'd ever dared to have with him.
We keep all our promises, be us against the world.
letters stopped coming, but I didn't stop sending them.
Dearest
The
Drezilla,
royal family will be visiting each household in this town today.
Henry, no! You can't marry her!
she will save me, and I will save her from you.
Mother, and moved in with some distant relatives. And me? I was declared unwell. So, here I stayed. My name forgotten, Crown Prince had a relapse of his disease a few years later, and this time, he did not survive it.
I never thought of myself as me. I always thought that I'd be the queen, and there's no in between. Cause if I can't have that, then I will be the leader of the dark and the bad. Now there's a devil on my shoulder where the angels used to be, and he's calling me the queen of me. Calling me the queen of me. Calling me the queen of me. Something is pulling me, it's so magnetic. My body is moving, unsure where I'm headed. All of my senses have left me defenseless. The darkness around me is promising vengeance. The price that I'm willing to pay is expensive. There's nothing to lose when you're lonely and friendless. So my only interest is showing this princess that I am the queen and my reign will be endless. I want what I deserve.
She said, you think the devil has horns? Well, so did I. But I was wrong, his hair is combed and he wears a suit and tie. He's nice, polite, he'll catch you by surprise. A smile so bright, you never bat an eye.
Cinderella straightened and met my gaze, smiling.
Please, Drezilla, do I look like the kind of girl who murders birds?
No, but looks can be very deceiving.
People only see what they want to see. Luckily for me, they always want to see an angel.
The winner takes it all. The loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain?
Looking like a vision. Since she was finally out of the house for a few hours, there was no way I wasn't going to snoop through her room, which was, as I suspected, disgustingly perfect. Not a speck of dust, and everything was arranged with military precision. Psychopath. I rifled through her drawers, opened her wardrobe, peered under the bed. I didn't find some secret stash of poisons or a diary confessing to slow murder. I wasn't even sure what I was looking for, and I was beginning to feel stupid. I turned to leave when suddenly, my elbow bumped into a picture frame on her vanity, knocking it to the floor. I cursed under my breath as I picked it up. Luckily, nothing was broken, and the picture had just come out. As I was placing it back in, something slipped out. A folded piece of paper tucked away carefully. And when I opened it, I recognized the handwriting instantly. I would have known it anywhere.
Dearest Drezilla, I'm so sorry I haven't written in a while. A sudden, strange illness gripped me and I was too sick to be moved or even lift my head. The royal court kept quiet to avoid panic, and it took me months to recover. Even now, the physicians say the worst is not over. I'm healthy otherwise, but my vision has been compromised permanently. They expect it will continue to worsen until I lose it entirely. Perhaps within a few months or a year. Before that happens, before I lose my ability to pen down words myself, I need to tell you that I'm in love with you. I'm not the man you deserve, but if you could ever imagine a future with me, one where I will not have my sight, but you will have all my heart, I would ask you to marry me. Yours always, Just Henry.
I read it again and again and again. My knees gave out and I sank to the floor. He had loved me. He had wanted to marry me. He had needed me when he had gotten such terrible news, and I'd never even known. I'd spent all this time thinking he'd forgotten me so easily, but it wasn't true. None of it was true. But Cinderella had known. How had she gotten this letter? Had she stolen it before it reached me? Did she intercept others too? Did Henry get mine? A broken sound escaped my throat. I wasn't crazy or paranoid. I'd been right about her all along. Suddenly, the sound of the front door opening snapped me back to reality. Cinderella had returned from the ball. I rose to my feet, pure rage surging through my veins. She'd taken everything from me, but this time, she wasn't getting away with it. I ran downstairs and found Cinderella by the fireplace, humming softly, and I lunged towards her and grabbed her hair.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
I shoved the letter in her face. Why do you have this? What did you do? What did you say to him? Her blue eyes went wide. Then slowly, she smiled. And before I could react, she grabbed the letter from me and flung it into the fire.
What letter?
I saw red as I screamed and tried to yank her hair from her skull. She managed to pull away from me, but I grabbed her dress, tearing away the silk. She shoved me, and I stumbled back as I ripped the pearls from her throat. Mother and Anastasia came running in at the noise.
What?
Wow, you really got a crush on that salamander, hottie? She's like bigger, stronger, and probably a better fighter than you.
Exactly. What a woman.